Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Hates the Name Plays Monster Train. So in the last normal run we did, we had a crushing defeat as the Stygian Guard with the Melting Remnant as our allies. So moving on from that to switch it up, we're gonna try another Umbra run. I think it's been a while since we've done an Umbra run, and honestly, we haven't got a lot of wins as most of the classes with Umbra, most of the allies. Like no wins here, no wins here, no wins since rank 1. This one we do have a win at rank 6. But so we're just gonna turn this onto random and see what we get out of it. And let's see, we got the Hellhorned. Okay. So we start with 2 Mind Collapses and a Grovel. Damage, shield, and add 2 uncommon or rare morsel units to your hand. Okay. And it's another sap boss. Summon abilities or consume to heal the pyre. I mean, I think we have consume. No, none of those cards started with consume, so never mind. Um, we could end up with imps that, they all have summoned abilities, so that could be pretty good there. I can't think of a single Umbra unit who necessarily has a summoned ability though. Or we could take this to just heal us back up slightly. I think this is probably the more interesting option. If we do end up with imps, it'll be good. Um, of these two, I didn't mind the architect version, so let's do that. It kind of makes the champion himself a little less useful, but it does let us have a lot of room to build up a really solid floor. So you just heal. Okay, hold on. So we could set up on the bottom floor here. But I almost feel like maybe we benefit more from setting up a really solid top floor. Probably should have used this to get a kill and then done this. Yeah, oh no, they have armor, so we can't get a kill that easily anyways. Well, at least we know we got that. We'll do this for the damage shield and to get some good morsel units for our big boy to eat. It's 2 damage. It's not a lot, obviously. Could set him up to deal 5, although shouldn't you be recovering all of that? Why are you taking 5 and not recovering it all? Oh, because it's armor, so it's not gonna. The heal doesn't work through armor. Ah, right, we do have this. I forgot. So we don't have you dead. It's a disappointment. But we have this to deal some piercing damage, which is quite nice. This doesn't do enough to kill a unit. That'll do 5 extra damage to her. Put here and deal 5 extra to that. The pyre's gonna have to do some lifting for us. This will do 3 damage. Sure. So she's at 20 health, which means she is gonna die here in a single hit. So that was good. I guess we'll take this unit out right away. And let's buff our guy up here as much as we can. Oops. That's a bit annoying. Let's do that, and then that, and keep feeding our front boy. And we got him. Oh yeah, big time we got him. Huh, Train Steward even took the kill. Here, I think I like Prismal Dust most of all. I don't think we need this, considering we already have our champion doing that. So I'll take Prismal Dust. Now we do have the summon effect, so this could be good. So I will take it. And maybe we want him to go out front. Or maybe we, well, then again, we probably want a Gorge unit out front. I guess these guys could Gorge. They don't have the Gorge effect, but they could still be used to Gorge. Although he provides just a bunch of damage. So we'll take him for now with the intent of getting, hopefully, a nice strong Gorge unit right here. Not the Gorge unit I was hoping for. And I mean, yeah, okay, this guy gorges, but he starts so weak that I don't really value him. I really want the one with lifesteal. That would be the best one. The one with what's it called? Where damage shield. The one with damage shield's all right too. This guy's gonna sap us, so I'll put rage on this guy. Don't really need any of the rest of this. Ah, crud. I should have looked ahead of time to see if I would have enough. Because I would really like to give this guy multi-strike. Giving him this isn't bad either, just so that he doesn't die as easily to sweep and sweep and spikes. So I guess I'll do that. I'll settle for it. Give this guy a little extra damage since he'll be sitting at the back of the line. We do really need a front unit. We'll use our champion for now, but I don't put a lot of faith in him lasting as a front unit. And she's got haste, so they're coming quick. But we will still set up here. Lifesteal is going to be good for him. The only other unit we want to fit on the floor, well actually we'd like to get him on there too. Him and him. Can we fit this? Probably better not. I'll put him on this floor, because if I put him down here, you just get obliterated. Although, maybe I should have put him out front up top there. This actually worked out. Okay. So what we want to do up here is we want to give our guy a damage shield. And then we want to hook him up with another damage shield. And maybe we put these out front. If you could just move up, thank you. Because let me think about it. You've got one damage shield currently. So you're gonna hit it and then break it. Then you're gonna hit him, then you're gonna hit him, then so we do only need one more block. So this will actually save his life. And we actually reached the 7 unit limit up there, which is pretty funny. You're gonna survive, which is amazing to me, but I guess that happens when you only have 3 attacks. Oh, dang. if I'd put him behind. But we're gonna gain more damage shield, which is valuable. Only we had gotten the multi-strike on our horned demon. Okay. So now what do we want to do? Give them all rage. Seems like a solid option. Maybe we use him to tank a hit. Eh, he can really help out with damage, honestly. And then we want to take out their highest damage dealer. We might as well cast this first. And then this. And then we can just whittle these guys down. Doesn't matter which one survived because we have damage shields. You got sweep, so that's gonna suck for our imp. We only need to cast this literally at like 1 mana, so let's do this. Give our boy another couple damage shield, that's light, nice. We'll kill you, and then we'll waste you, and now we got 2 more damage shield for our big guy. And I think we're gonna be all set. See what we can give him. And then we're probably just best off dealing a bit of damage. Or maybe we put a... No, he's got sweep. And he should be dead? Yeah. Just like we planned it. Lifesteal is super strong. We could almost make use of this to keep that floor getting stronger and stronger. I know we passed up on it last time. I'll take the lifesteal just because it could save his life. I'm not really sure what we would want to bring back right now. Technically, we could bring back 2 consumed cards. Could bring back that. That's literally it. I'll take this guy. They really like to give me these versions of the Gorge units, the Shadow Eater or the Overgorger. They're not the ones I want, though. I don't like these abilities as much. Now that we've got a Horned Warrior, we don't really need the Branded Warrior. Although I almost feel like I wish I had swapped the two. Like I wish I had this guy instead. Oy vey. Okay, well hopefully this isn't a slow descent into a bad deck like we've seen before. It, Is he better than this? Nah, let's stick to our guns. We were asking for those guys. Let's be happy we got one. Definitely needs some more HP though, because he's gonna be out front. Could give him multi-strike. Could give him multi-strike. Sure. 40 damage from the back ain't too shabby-doo. I don't mind this, but I'd rather give him plus 25 more HP. We'll hold out. We'll hold out. What do we got here? Oh, it's this one, and we did just ask to give him 25 more HP. Do we have any heals, though? No. So, I mean, lifesteal. Restores health equal to... I wonder if lifesteal would not work with this. Cannot be healed. It says restores health. It doesn't say heal. I uh, I feel like they probably wouldn't heal if I used this with lifesteal. That's how I feel about how that looks. Is it worth trying just to experiment and see if I'm right about how that feels? Well, let me put it this way. We're kind of putting our whole run on me being wrong right now. I feel that's how I feel like it is right now. I feel like we just put our whole run betting on my gut feeling being wrong. So I like to set up on the top floor to give ourselves more time to get everything in place, but obviously we don't want to set up in front of a bomb. No point in doing that now. But that's okay. Oh wow, these guys come out with a lot of health too. Which, I mean, makes sense, but I didn't really think of it. So you have lifesteal 1. You're gonna take 5 damage because she's gonna break your damage shield. He's gonna deal 5 damage to you. You're gonna attack back, and lifesteal's not gonna heal you. I think that's what this is saying, which means we may be in a lot of trouble. This is as set up as we can get on that floor, because we don't want to not be able to put down morsel units. We'll just put them right here. So yeah, I think I was correct in lifesteal does not work. It's expected, but still like, ouch, that sucks. Let's see what else we can maybe get. Yeah, the lifesteal isn't obviously isn't worth much, but we do like the extra damage on our unit more than we like to gain just a little energy off of it. This does 2 damage if we just cast it for 1, so let's do this, and then let's do this. So if I look at his health, he's at 38 out of 45. And the damage shields are blocking both, and he's going to attack but not actually heal. So that guarantee, or that 100% confirms that this is now useless to us. Which is a shame. We'll just have to cut it from the deck. Sadly, we don't have a room for an imp on this floor when we set up like this. And this is, excuse me, the kind of the setup we're looking for. This pierces damage shield, I just remembered, so we'll do that. And maybe we'll just set up a nice damage floor against the boss here. Makes sense to put these guys up front, I guess. We do have to cut the lifesteal card because it's more than just a dead card. It's also a very big detriment if we were to actually cast it. Doesn't matter who we go after with that, but since this gets the kill on this guy anyways, let's do that. Oh, yeah, let's go after him. That makes so much sense. That it's silly I didn't think of it sooner. We'll kill you. And we don't have room. We don't have room. You'll just... You won't die because of the Heartless effect. So might as well dish a little bit of damage. This kills those guys, which is super nice. Just, I gotta say, it's just super nice. We'll give you a damage shield. I wish we could give her a morsel instead, but... Oh well. So this will give us some morsel units. The damage shield ones are better than the lifesteal ones, even though they give some attack boost, so that's not terrible. So we'll do that. Do we have room for another? No. So let's just hit him for a little damage. Nice. I kind of fell for this last time, but if we don't have a morsel, this card becomes useless. So we need to cast another card before we even use this. Yeah. Pass. This is so much better than that mine collapse or whatever it's called. Yeah, mine collapse. Like 3x, or you can do 30x. Like, how do they... Ugh, this is just so much better. So much more usable for damage. That I'm gonna take it. We do kind of have a floor that we could just throw this guy on. Sure. Energy or capacity? Energy or capacity? We gain a lot of energy just off of our own morsels, but I think we still want the energy here. We could take a capacity card in the future. The question here, I guess, is do we have spells we want to upgrade? Could make that cheaper. Can make these hit harder. We want to cut this. We have a free cut, and there's a free cut on that side. We want to cut these guys, and we want to make these better or cut them. It's tempting to go this way, though. This way does improve us. Like, inarguably, this improves us. So let's do that. Where's that spell? There you are. Get out of my sight. Otherwise, you get out of my sight. And we'll take some health back. We'll do this right away here. Probably don't need... Like, we could maybe go Gorge, but we don't really want him out front, so let's keep going on this one. I wouldn't mind mixing the monstrous in there. Granted, we would need more capacity if we were going to do that, but I think we could make that work. It's fine. It's all fine. Just fine. We do like Grovel quite a bit, so making that cheaper is nice. So it's going to do plus X, yeah. Yeah, I think I figured out how these X ones work. We'll give this 10 damage, because if we cast it for 0 and get a kill, we end up gaining energy off of it, which I think maybe is why those things are worse, is because you can build it up to do that kind of neat trick. These guys are kind of annoying, but we've got lots of health, so let's turn it on and get the money. We're also dead broke, so we could definitely use the money. Maybe we set up on the top floor? We have enough energy that we can kill each of them. Or I can accept a bit of damage and just kill one of them. It's also an option. You have incant? Yeah, you do. So this will be 8 damage dealt to us. I think that's okay. We'll try to kill these guys or put up a tank next time to mitigate the damage a little bit. Because he's not going to be our permanent tank here, I think it works out. Or ideally, he's not going to be our permanent tank here. Wish we could have cast him, but no such luck. We've reached our 7-unit limit up here because of that. So we can do this and cause a little damage at least. We are missing out on the gold fairy, which sucks. There's our gorge boy. We need this. Could have cast that on a different floor, but oh well, he's still dying. I think we do want to do this though. So you still dying? Yes, good. Let's get some more damage here. Ah, crap. I was hoping he would survive. I mean, I could have looked at it and figured it out, but I didn't bother doing the math on that one. I think it was still the better option. We want to keep feeding this guy some morsels, so let's keep that up. It's too bad we didn't have this before drawing these 2 cards. Let's save one of our damage shields. Probably a good idea. Then we'll do this to get the inner ember back that we spend on it. You're dead. Are we better off dealing 60 damage? We could kill this guy off, and then they focus some damage on this guy? Sure. Seems fine. We'll save that for later. Brief respite, huh? So we're going to be giving the guy below a little bit of armor, but I do think that this is our play. Protect the thing with more damage. So at least we take off the armor that we gave him on this floor, and hopefully they can kill him off. I think we do kill these guys and not give him any more armor. We do like this. It gives him damage shield, which is nice. I think it's worth also doing this. And then hit him as hard as we can. 60 damage. It's not amazing, but not nothing. You're too late. And we definitely benefit most from just doing that. And you should be dead. Alright. You don't have like incant, you just have relentless. Yeah. I feel like our damage output from this floor is a little subpar. We might have room for this on the floor. Apply damage shield to friendly units, add 3 uncommon. This is also pretty good, except for that it's highly expensive. That's like ridiculously expensive. But actually, I think we could make room for this. It's a bit late for the whole imp thing. Granted, we do have the ability to double up summon effects. Summoned effects. Let's see, is there something we want to duplicate, or are we better off just going the other way? You know, it might be better off having him in there rather than having him in there. If we could give him multi-strike, that would be solid. He is one capacity larger, so we'd still have to work around that a bit. I don't think we have a major duplicate target. Granted, I'm not sure what we want to hit with this, but I think this is a good option still. Let's cut one of these and one of these. We'll do this to this one so that they both are usable at that level. I mean, like, I could just do that. Sure. Take the reroll here. I like giving these a little extra damage because they're piercing, so if we can kill a unit through their shields, then that's fantastic. I feel like these should cost 0 already. But maybe that'd make them too good for a starting card. And we'll cut another train steward. And keep the rest of our money and move along here. Spell shield. That hurts a little bit for sure. Although we have piercing on 2 spells at least. But does hurt our mind collapses. And of course our torches, but other than 1 torch, they're crap anyways. It also takes away from that. But I think we try it. I think we can do it. Should maybe have looked a little closer at what the boss does. So I was saying that maybe we'd rather have him behind than the Horned Warrior. So let's try it. We can use this to break a spell shield at least. So back unit makes sense, I guess. So we're gonna set him up here. Then we'll give him a tank-ish. It's not amazing, but oh well. Gives us some mana for next round. Okay. So we want you out front. You in the back. Damage shield plus some morsels. Makes sense to give him more of these boys than anything else. This is free, so we might as well throw these guys down. We could put him back here, and then he gets stronger when he eats them. Or put him up here, and they'll tank a few of the hits. I guess I was thinking that there'd be two of them, but that was only because of this guy that there's two. My mistake. Let's give him armor and then apply the damage shield. How big are you? 4 slots? So you're taking up the majority of that space. Do you have incant or something? Just have armor and that's it. Man, too bad we don't have the 10 piercing damage one. We'll be able to kill him in the future pretty easily. This isn't... I should have hit him with the piercing attack. It would have killed him. Or would have got him to dying rather than him doing 14 damage to our pyre. That would have been so much nicer. Oh, no piercing again, huh? It's a bit unfortunate. We'll keep feeding up here, because that's just important. Let's give these guys some rage. These spells are pretty meaningless. We can't cast more than 2 of them, and they've all got spell shield too, so sadly no point. If we could break his spell shield. Well, we can kill this guy. He's got 2 spell shields still. You don't have incant, right? No? Okay, so we'll see what we get here. We'll give that guy this one, and we'll give a little energy down here. We'll hit his spell shield at least, knock it off. Damage shield, we like that. I might be better off just doing this. Oh, I could have hit him for another 10 damage with the other one. That was a bit silly to miss out on. Now let's give him another damage shield. We've already got this. I won't waste time. Alright, so we took that damage unnecessarily. That was my bad. I really should have looked around a bit better first. Oops. That's interesting. We would rather be putting capacity on our floors than removing it. But I mean, there are some floors where we could make this work. So I think I'll take it. This is pretty fine. Pretty fine. We could stand to upgrade you, upgrade you, upgrade you. So yeah, there's a good argument for going this way. What do we got here? Units cost 2 less, or when you summon your first morsel unit each turn, draw 1 card. I'm gonna make units cost 2 less because I think we will benefit from that nicely. I mean, we could give him 2 damage shields right off the bat. Normally, I don't love this 2 damage shield, but because he gains damage shields off of gorging, this is just a nice way to like start him off, because oftentimes he'll get hit before he gorges the first time. So I don't mind that option. I don't mind that at all. Endless, I don't really value. This is okay to give it some attack, but more importantly, I'd like to see it get fudge. I'd like to see it get some actual health, is what I was going to say. Could give this guy quick, but I really want to give him multi-strike. So we really kind of whiffed on all of this. I feel like we really missed the mark, because I wanted to give him HP, I wanted to give him multi-strike and maybe some damage. We really did. I think we could do that. It's not amazing. 5 extra damage. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah. That's unfortunate. I was expecting to get better out of that shop. Multi-strike and rage. So expect some damage coming out. What? Oh, because we took the thing that makes everything cost less, right? That's awesome. So we're gonna set up top as usual. And we can kill the guy with 2 health, but we could actually hit him with like a torch. So let's just start whittling down this guy. I think that's fine. You're gonna take a bit of damage, but we are gonna torch the guy at the back. What do we want to put in with this guy? Train steward, maybe? I think we can afford to remove one and get some more energy off of it. 60 damage, huh? Alright. Make it killable. Oh, he has Rage 7 on him, that's why. Excuse me. So you at the back, and we need to give you a morsel to keep that damage shield going. You're very dead, and so this floor is very taken care of. Let's put this down. I think you're gonna gain armor off of us doing this stuff, but it's not so bad. Yeah, you're taking a lot of damage, so I don't mind. Okay. First thing, well, I don't want to cast up here. He has Slay. So first things first, cast down here, but we're putting this guy up here to get nommed. I wonder if the damage would be blocked by a damage shield. It kind of looks like it should be. Oh, we have a better... Ah, dang it. Should have done that. Oh well. So I can give him armor. Darn. Why isn't he oh, he has sweep, that's why. That's what's going on there. We could do this. This would kill him, so we'd rather do it there, or we could do it up here. That seems fine. And so as not to give him an extra bit of armor, we'll just give this guy a damage shield. Ah, these guys have enough HP that we can put them on. We can put them down here and they'll survive. Also, we can do that. There's no point in putting them out front. It doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, there's no room there. Will you survive? Absolutely not. But we're okay with that. Okay. 34. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You're very dead. You're very not dead. You are dead. Oh, he's got sweep, so putting morsels down this time doesn't make sense. We can do this. Have a really long-lasting Ember Forge that's not actually doing a lot for us. Or we could do this and keep him going for a while. I actually don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. Just because he applies, like, he's dishing damage down here. 53 damage, it's no joke. Give, since he's... Give him a little armor. Oh, I guess he's got sweep. Darn those sweep units. Let's learn from our mistake last time that we made. Learn from the mistake we made last time. You know what I mean to say there. And kill that guy. Can't fit him anywhere because we made this floor smaller. We probably want to take capacity at the end of this. Just to make fitting something with that furnace a little easier. That furnace that friggin' stupid dies. Stupid easy. Stupid. Alright. We want to kill that guy so that we can put a morsel on this floor. What do you, lifesteal? We don't care about lifesteal very much. But we probably care about the damage gain more than we care about the energy. Use this to block his attack. We're gonna gain 2 energy back. Not that it matters, but oops. You're gonna be very close to dead. So we'll just fireball you. Final wave. So we have nothing down here. We'll do this right off the get-go. Health, I guess. And we'll give you some added damage. And then this to the front unit. Dang. I was hoping to hit her with it. It's gonna do 20. No, it's going to do 25. So we could kill this guy and get 2 back. I guess that makes sense. This will do 60 damage, so we'll do it to you. Because this bottom floor is just a nothing floor. Dealing 132. I think we're better off just kind of focusing our efforts here, where it's far more likely to come in handy. Honestly, I'm not sure if we want to use this. I guess we could use it on the guy behind. There. Let's set that up there. For what it's worth, do some piercing damage. Deal what damage we have left to deal. Let's speed this up because it's not going to be a lot of damage anyways. And now you're dead. You are so dead. Ha ha ha. We'll just end turn. And it's because he just lasts for so long out front here. Consume to gain 2x. So we double our mana. It's interesting. Highly interesting. We could make use of this on our top floor. So I'll take it. Wanted the capacity. We whiffed last time we went to the shop, and I know we're missing out on a free artifact and an affordable artifact, but we whiffed last time. We need to not whiff. That's tough to do because we, yeah, I think we do this instead. We didn't need the extra room on the top floor anyways, so making him bulkier is actually kind of nice. Give him rage. That's an additional 14 damage. Maybe we'll give one of these guys rage. They tend to deal damage. What I want is multi-strike. And I'm not getting lucky. Not getting that lucky. I will concede to give him quickness, maybe? 65 damage is very fast, or... Nah, we need damage. Basically where I'm at is I'm thinking we're going to lose to the final boss if our top floor doesn't get more damage. Let's see what we get out of here before we do anything else. We do get to purge something. Since we already purged our units, let's purge a torch. You depart. We still have one bad torch, but I think we can afford to keep it around for now. And try to upgrade it later, maybe. I don't think we can take this now, since we made our fiend larger, and we were planning on keeping him on the same floor. I think we're better off with this. This does more damage anyways, so that's our better choice. Since what we're lacking is damage. Yeah, we can afford to turn that on. We'll probably end up taking some pyre damage, because like I said, we're lacking some damage. But it's playable. Not a bad setup. Round one here. Let's kill this guy. So, something like that. What do you have? Oh, you just have multi-strike. Okay. 2 damage to you. Hopefully we draw a piercing card with a upgrade and we can just take that thing out immediately. With this guy in hand, we kind of want to play him. So then we want to do something like this. And I think we can afford to really set it. Oh, well, this is full now, so I was going to say we could afford to really set it up. I kind of want to kill this unit because he explodes, but I also do need this unit dead before he gets to do anything with that multi-strike. Do I think I can risk leaving this guy alive to kill him next round with the spell? It's a bit risky, but I think I can do it. I got enough damage spells, I think it's fine. We're gonna use one of these guys to block the other damage. And then we'll use you to just give him another damage shield. Now, what do we got? So we didn't get the best piercing attack for this unit, unfortunately. We did get our big burly boy though, so let's put him right here. Now at least you're taking significantly more than you were. Yeah, we benefit from making you stronger. He's so close. I think we can do this where we, ah, shoot. So we didn't kill him in time. But I think we do this, and now they both die, and that saves our pyre from taking any damage. This floor, aka this unit, is in trouble. In a heck of a lot of trouble, dare I say. He's got just a ridiculous amount of damage coming his way. Do this to keep our damage shield going at the top. Maybe even do this to give everyone rage. I kind of want the imp to die though. But if I put him here, our guy stops gorging. I need the ability to sacrifice that imp. So we off this guy. He's already dead. So I think we off this one instead. Or maybe this one. No, this one. I'm giving him as much damage shield as possible. Brief respite already. Well, we haven't even played this. 0 costs, so I might as well, I guess. Might as well hit him with a bit of armor. I think we take out the multi-strike unit. You will still die, so that was a bit silly. We'll do that instead. Probably should have put that imp down here. And by probably, I mean I almost certainly should have put that imp down here. 15, so we can kill this guy. We could kill him with this for 0 and gain our energy back, though I don't know if we need the energy back. But we do want to make a morsel up here. Let's see what other morsel we get. Okay, choice is choices. Maybe we use this guy to block a hit. So this is going to deal more damage because we have the cost. So let's use this to kill him. And then we can deal 5 damage and 9. So that makes more sense than the alternative. They're both dead. This is just a slow back and forth. We want to give our multi-strike unit even more rage. We do want to keep our damage shield coming. We only have 2 right now, which is a bit low. I think it's because we're not getting as many triggers because we're filling up the floor, unfortunately. I think we save that and we just do this. 210 damage is pretty solid. And I think we should be good here. Yeah, we are good. If there was any question, we just crushed that question. Now, the only thing that I still am like, about is whether or not we're gonna win in the end. We're gonna survive. I'll take the rage. We just need the damage against the final boss, and I think that's where we're lacking a little bit, and where we have a potential to make up for it. Now, I've fully upgraded most of our units. Therefore, there's not a lot of point to go to here. Like, is there a single unit that doesn't? I mean, there's that guy. And that's it. We could duplicate something on this side, on the right side, that is. But I don't know what we would duplicate. Maybe another horned warrior, or maybe actually another one of these guys. That way we can just kind of put them on a different floor, maybe in front of the horned warrior even. If we go the other way, we can upgrade spells. What spells would we hope to upgrade? I hear you ask. We could get a little added damage on both of these. We could do a little bit with both of these. We could increase the damage on this and definitely stand a cut slash make those cheaper. There's benefits here for sure. And then we could just spend most of our money at the trinket shop, I guess. So we'll do that. We're gonna cut one of these. And maybe just another one of those. Yeah, I think that's fine. Although we do need some in the deck, so maybe we don't cut second one. Let's see what we got here. Conserve between rounds. Sure. On each floor. Wow, okay. This buys us 1 extra turn and like means that all of our damage shields are saved, which is pretty crazy. This is good. Double stack. What? This doubles the rage we get without doubling the damage we take. So I think that's pretty good. Although we could double stack the damage shield, but I think I've said it before, I think our damage is where we need to make up some stuff. Making these cost 0 Puts them right where I think they should be already. I gotta be careful. 265. I could do this and afford one round from Dazed on the final boss versus against all the other units. I don't think we really need the... I don't think we really need this. Okay, the first time each turn an enemy unit dies, add 2 morsel units to hand. Don't know that we need that. I mean, we could take that and instead cut another... I think we can already cut another one of our things. Maybe taking this to just get some extra draw would be good. Yeah, I like that. And because we're gonna get a morsel unit on every floor each turn, I think I can just take another one of these, the last one that cost 1, out of the deck. So I think that's as good as we're gonna get. We're getting hit with sap. It's gonna be kind of rough on our damage, obviously, but we have some counter actions, counter activities. Okay, so we have a good plan. For a second I was like, why is it full? But I forgot, it's because we build it up. We want to hold on to this for our multi-strike unit, which is funnily enough our one guy. That didn't make a lot of sense. I can cast this for 0 and get some energy off of it, so let me hold on to that. Let's put him back here. He's going to take a lot of damage, but less because we're going to kill this guy. So granted we've got lots of ember left, or we've got some ember left, but there's no use to it, so we'll just carry on. You harvest. That's kind of annoying. Alright, we got our big unit back there now. Yikes. That's a lot of damage coming in at me. We need to take out one of the multi-strike units, so let's just do that. Now let's take out another multi-strike unit. And let's set up some more rage on this floor. We're actually getting something done here, which is like, that's pretty nice, because we don't usually do anything with that. Let's hit that guy as hard as we can, because I think he's going to be the problem. And 4 damage shield is enough to be happy with here. At the start of battle, I thought this was each turn. I thought it was each turn. That's so much less exciting. Alright, we need the health on the guy out front. That's fine. Can we fit another? Oh, we can. I guess we usually put a... what's it called up there? Since we can't even fit another unit normally, we'll just remove 1 from there and take that energy. We could have put this behind. He's gonna die though. I wonder if this will save him. We'll figure that out in a second. First, let's do this. You're gonna take 22. Well, now you're not gonna take 22. Let's waste one of these dweebuses and give him a little more health. Yeah, we're doing some good work on each floor. Knowing that these guys are both dead, small amount of damage dealt there, but still. We're doing all right so far. I wonder if we're killing this unit at the top, though. We are. Nice. Okay. We definitely need morsels, so let's do that. Lifesteal ain't worth crap, but oh well. Let's put the rage on our multi-strike unit. Let's put the rage on our multi-strike unit. Let's yeah, even if we can't cast much for morsels up here, we can keep this running through our deck, or we can put them here. 300 damage. That's pretty good. I would say that's a pretty good amount of damage. We're gonna kill you. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Alright, we can still do that. And then protect him. Yeah, he still dies to this guy. Alright, we'll just end turn. This floor is gone, obviously, and this enemy setup is a bit rough. For some reason, I thought when I used that one X spell, this one, the Mind Collapse, I thought it was only going to take 2 energy. I don't know why. It's just because that's how I've been using it, to gain 2. So I just got that mixed up in my head. Anyways, they're already dead, but I think... Well, that's gonna be okay. We definitely need to give that some work. This would kill him now. We could march one of these guys out front. Sure. Sadly, he's gonna get stronger because we are gonna take this guy out. I think it's fine if we make this guy a little stronger, just because I think I think we deal enough damage to take him out even after doing this. So we're only losing 1 damage shield because he's only gonna hit us once. None of my units die down here, although this guy is pretty close. Probably gonna die this turn. That's a good move. Hit this guy with some more rage back here. Let's get some more health on our front boy. Sure. Nothing much to be done there. You are surviving, but not with a lot. Again, I could do just like an insane amount of damage here, but I think I need to use this to positive effect. Like we could do this and then he dies. Does he die too? I could hope. I guess if we do this, then they both die and that's problem solved. Yeah, that's pretty good too. I don't want to give him more armor, so let's take this guy out. Plus he had multi-strike, so he was a pain in the butt anyways. Alright. Let's see what we get out of this. Well, we prefer these for sure. can use this to block one attack. Does give this guy more armor though. Ah, why couldn't you be the piercing 15? We never draw it when we need it. How frustrating. Kill the multi-strike unit even though it's gonna give him armor. Just makes sense. If we put out a morsel unit to tank, it's gonna give him more armor. But it does keep our unit alive. So does that. It's gonna deal 21, 31, I guess. Or we deal 210. I wish we could remove him and then do 210 to the guy behind. Speaking of which, this floor is going fine, except that this guy is surviving. Do this. Now he's not surviving. I'm banking pretty hard on getting the 15 piercing on that guy. I guess I could put this behind. It's not amazing, but it's better than giving him 15 armor. Oh, he's still gonna get it? Because the eat happens before he moves. What a load of crap. I hate these harvest units at the end. They're some of my least favorite units to try and deal with. Nice. Alright, you're gone. You are lots of armor, but potentially gone. Alright, let's stack you up once more. Give you a little extra health, I think. We definitely want to kill this guy, even at the cost of giving him armor. These guys are both dead already, so we want to do as much damage to this guy to try and remove him from the equation before he gets to our pyre. We really need... we got 2 turns to draw the card that deals a lot of damage based on how much mana we have, so... Cast this and just see what we get. He's already dead, so I'm not too concerned, although we could potentially save his life by accident. We can't afford her, or this unit at the back, getting 5 damage dealt, so we'll just put it on our big boy here. 5 piercing. I mean, yeah, we want to do this to really wipe this guy out as much as possible. And then we might as well give our unit 3 extra attack and end turn here. And it's all down to this, and we got him. Nice. Very, very, very nice. See what we draw. There. These units, this one with the damage shields and the one that looks like it but has lifesteal, those 2 units are my bread and butter when it comes to Umbra. If I can get them with some morsel masters or makers, then it's over. So far, anyways. That's what I build a run around. So good to see that this one worked out for us. We got another Covenant win. That's Covenant rank 9 in the books. Quite nice. And I gotta give some added respect to the Umbra champion with that extra capacity that really makes setting up a really strong single floor a lot easier. And now we are up to Covenant rank 10 for the next one. So thanks for checking me out, everybody, and we'll see you next